Typical Russian bydla, typical Russian gopnik style. This is what the inside of this Soviet building like this looks like. Oh, it's called Belarus. Right here, as you can see, these are the speakers that Russians who fled after mobilization use. This actually like feels like I'm in North Korea or something. This is like a fake mall that doesn't exist. This is like some fake building. This is a liminal space for sure, you know? Hello Blazers, it is your boy Roman, your favorite neighborhood Russian. How you guys doing today? Welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, guys, once again, finally, welcome to another vlog. Yes, I haven't done one in a while, and today I'm here with my friend Max.
Hello, suka blid.
Yeah, you've met this guy before. He was in my video I made recently. He told his crazy story how he crossed the Russian border into Georgia and, you know, escaped mobilization.
I was in Mia Khalifa video. I remember that.
Yeah.
I blanked out.
But today we're here somewhere in an undisclosed location in Georgia. Actually, not that undisclosed. It's a neighborhood called Varkitili. As you can very clearly tell, it's, you know, a neighborhood that's full of Soviet buildings and everything. And Max is gonna show us where he lives. And also...
now I live in Chelyabinsk, Parkovy rayon.
Yeah. We've been joking a bunch how this neighborhood's in a lot of places, because it's, you know, Soviet buildings and Soviet planning, it sort of actually reminds us of our hometown Chelyabinsk, because Max is from the same town.
We never left.
We never left. Yeah, mentally we're still there for sure. Yeah, in today's video we're gonna check out how Russians who fled mobilization live, and also check out a bit of a weird neighborhood that's close by to this Soviet one, which was built by the Chinese. And
let's go.
Let's go. Now, when we are walking this street, for sure, we kind of feel like we're in Chelyabinsk, because it actually is very similar overall this entire area to the district where he lives in Chelyabinsk.
Near Prospect Победы.
Yeah, the famous location, Prospect Победы. Everybody knows Chelyabinsk is a very popular tourist destination for everybody, of course. But here you can check out what the Soviet architecture in Georgia looks like. It's pretty beautiful. And yeah, we have some horse shit on the streets. Happens, you know, happens. Anyway, here we're actually coming up right now to another landmark in this neighborhood, which I just discovered, by the way. I've been here before in their apartment, but I haven't noticed this in particular. Right here we have a statue of a beer.
Tankowy pivo.
Now, what's funny is that this district we're in, actually, that's where Gigi Gatso, my Georgian friend, is from, and he hates this place because he considers this the hood, and, you know, he's super happy that he actually moved from here.
I actually enjoy it.
Yeah, now he moved here and he enjoys it. You know, a lot of Russians who moved here after the mobilization obviously can't really afford to rent expensive apartments in a city center. So right now, you know, this is actually why I wanted to make this video as well, is to show you how regular Russians live, what kind of apartments they rent, you know.
And this is the end of Komsomolsky Prospect, Chelyabinsk.
Max just keeps comparing every single location he sees to Russia, because this is his first time abroad, and he hasn't been to any other countries that have the post-Soviet heritage in any way. So here when he sees the commie block, he's like, you know, he's like...
And as you remember me doing a beer tasting review with this guy, you can understand that I'm a professional alcoholic. And this is why I love this place so much.
Alright, Max has fulfilled his alcohol intake for the day. He got a beer. There we go. Typical Russian bydla, typical Russian gopnik style. Drinking beer, slap squatting near some fucking garages. So now let's go in and actually check out their place.
1 minute later.
Alright, here we are once again. Undisclosed location so that Max doesn't get doxxed. Yes, thank you for that beer. This is what the inside of this Soviet building like this looks like, except that compared to the Russian ones, pretty much here in Georgia, clearly, but the fact that it's middle of November and it's plus 20 degrees, right? As you can see, the windows here, like inside the commie blocks, they're not actually, there's no glass or anything. In Russia, we have like 2 layers of glass here just because when it's like minus 30 outside, you're gonna be dying in here. But here in Georgia, it's fine, and yeah, this is what the inside looks like now. Let's check out the apartment itself. There we go. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the ultimate gamer zone. So this right here, I guess, I mean, you could call it the living room, but this is Max's room. As you can see, he's got his music stuff here, his guitars, his synths and everything. And this, you can tell it's a very Soviet apartment. I mean, this chandelier, this furniture right here is absolutely wild. Now, before we make a proper tour of this apartment is how much a month?
500. USD dollars.
Yes. You know, after the mobilization, a ton of Russians came to Georgia, and you know, getting apartments these days is pretty fucking hard. And an apartment here, you know, in a regular commie block, pretty much on the outskirts of the city, costs $500. I mean, this apartment is pretty big, so you know, there's 3 guys living here now, and 4, okay. Everybody, you know, is obviously split in, so that's how people are able to get by. But yeah, you know, when you're Russian and you're, you know, fleeing mobilization, you don't have that much of an option to look for, you know, bougie apartments or something. All right, so there's one more room here for some reason, which is pretty empty, but I think I'm gonna move in here and sleep here.
No, we're renting you this.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hold on. There you go, it's over. Now I live here next to the fucking Soviet mattress, and I'm doing better than you. I have a fucking fan and a baby stroller and baby scooters. Yeah, exactly. All right, and then we have another room right here, pretty tiny, but yeah, you know, you still have the Soviet chairs, the Soviet cupboards and everything. All right, so here we have another room, which is Sasha's room. Oh damn, this cupboard is insane. Yeah, it's fucking huge.
And it smells like a cupboard.
Yeah, no, it smells like Soviet furniture for sure. Yeah, and you have like the oldest glasses. Oh. Yeah, Jehovah's Witness stuff. This is like outlawed in Russia, by the way. Sasha, what's going on, bro? Anyway. I know. Yeah, got a piano right here. Oh, it's called Belarus. That mark right there, you know, states that it was made in the Soviet Union. Yeah, pretty epic. As sturdy and as outdated as Belarus itself. Now, since Max makes music, if you make music, you probably need speakers, right? And the thing is that the guys don't really have speakers because, you know, nobody has...
It's expensive to move speakers to the border.
Exactly, yeah. So the other Max that we didn't meet yet, he created this. Right here, as you can see, these are the speakers that Russians who fled after mobilization use. They're made out of cardboard. But I mean, if it works, right? So you got like a... Yeah, they have
3-watt
like a...
amplifier powered by USB. This is our guitar inputs.
Basically, this apartment is about to, you know, light on fire in the next hour. So I gotta film this video as quick as possible and leave. To be honest, these speakers, they remind me of like the Lada in GTA 5, which you could like customize and add like cardboard parts to it. This is what this is like, you know. Chiburiak, There you go. It actually works. We just wanted to play something that's not copyrighted, so there you go. Sneaky snitch, absolute classic. Okay, so here's the bathroom in this Soviet apartment. Floor is wet as fuck. I shouldn't have entered here. Oh no. Male living spaces for sure, you know. Men live like this and see no issue. Alright, and this is the kitchen, which is, I think, the best room in the house because it actually has real light from the street, you know? Yeah, they got potatoes, and that's it. Motherfuckers is down bad. Okay, there we go. We're back outside. Yeah, that's the that was the tour. Question to you guys once again. Leave it down in the comments. Would you live in an apartment like this for this price? If any of the guys will ever need a neighbor, we will be doing a we'll be doing a giveaway in the comments, giving away a place to live in that apartment with them. There we go. All right, now that we're walking here on the streets, basically, right, this entire area here is located pretty closely to a place called Tbilisi. Essentially, some Chinese company built like a huge district here. Huge buildings and hotels and other weird stuff, and I kind of want to check it out. Yeah, in Chinese style. It looks like China. Yeah, we're gonna literally take a corner right there, and there it is. You see, all of that right there was built by China, basically, and I want to check it out. You know, we're gonna be big chilling, big time today. Very interested to check it out. So let's go. All right, here we are. We climbed up some fucking hill. This right here is where the you know, Chinese district is. If you look right there in the distance, there's a huge ass Chinese hotel just in the middle of nowhere that's like the size of an entire city block for just no reason whatsoever. Like, let's be honest, they have to be money laundering. Like, that's the only reason why they would do this. So yeah, here you can see the name of this place called Hualing Plaza. You know, we're being chilling hard here, and honestly, I mean, I came here expecting to hate, but quite honestly, yeah, I'm looking over the fucking fence like a like a shady person. But quite honestly, it doesn't look that bad. So right here you can see the entrance looks like you know, like a Chinese building of some sort. Yeah, like even here you can see on the entrance, it says, you know, in Chinese, Ruko. We're kind of dodgy about entering though. I don't know if we're gonna get kicked out. So let's try it. Let's try it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, it kind of looks cool. I actually don't even feel like I'm in Georgia at this point. Like, it just feels very weird. I guess these buildings look fresh, but like if you really look out into the little details, they would look a little bit dilapidated, because a lot of the stuff looks very dilapidated and kind of, you know, already the paint and everything is peeling off. Like, I don't know. I personally, from what I've seen on YouTube and like of Chinese apartments, honestly, I don't trust these mass-built Chinese buildings that much. As far as like the quality goes, but this like little river area here, it's pretty cool. Yeah, they even have a little bridge here on this little fake river. But yeah, I mean, check this out. It looks pretty cool. I mean, pretty nice actually. If your social credit score is high enough, you can live here. I mean, I would definitely very much rather live here than compared to like Murino or some shit, you know, like these building projects that are on the outskirts of Russian cities. You should just watch that video I did about that one building with like 15,000 people live. That shit is insane. I would very much rather live here, because here at least the area looks like, I don't know. Yeah, they thought about the people like a little bit. And here you see there's some buildings that are still being built, and you know, they have the classic Chinese touch, you know, like the suicide Foxconn factory nets right there. And you can see that a lot of these, like, the way just the building is stuck together, they have like these huge holes. At least one thing we can say about this neighborhood in particular is that it's definitely not a Chinese ghost city, because that's kind of what I expected actually coming into here, because in China they build these huge housing projects for like millions of people where nobody lives, and I thought this would be kind of, you know, the same situation here, but no, people actually live here. You know, there's kids playing on the playgrounds. And here, by the way, yeah, this is what I was talking about as well. Like, this building was built probably like 2 years ago. Look at how already fucking like dilapidated it is right here. It looks like it's like a Soviet building that's been standing here for 40 years, 50 years, but no, it's been here for like 2 years and it's already like, yeah. Chinese buildings, what can I say? This entire area is weird as hell. Like this, like, I mean, this kind of looks like a fucking like bus station or something, just completely empty. Or a mall parking lot. Yeah, like why does this housing project need such a huge parking lot? You understand the reason why this feels so weird is because Tbilisi, like when you're in the city center and everything, it's a very crowded city. Nothing looks abandoned, but this right here, like, I feel like I'm in North Korea or something. Like, this is like a fake mall that doesn't exist. This is like some fake building, some parking lot built for like 500 cars where there's like 3 cars. It's wild. It's really weird. Okay, guys, here we are coming up to the mysterious building. Welcome to Pripyat, Chernobyl or something, because that's what that's what this place kind of looks like. It's so weird. I kind of feel bad, to be honest, because like Tbilisi is actually so awesome. It has a lot of cool places, but I only vlog when I go to like the most random, desolate, fucking abandoned places ever. But it's fun, in my opinion. So this place right here, apparently, as you can see right here, it's some kind of casino called Xanadu, I guess. Xanadu. Doesn't really look like it's working, is it? And there's these lines on the entrance. Yeah, man, I don't know. This actually like feels like I'm in North Korea or something. What is happening here? What is happening in this neighborhood? That hotel is fake. This is fake. This is fake. Oh my god, the level of fucking dust here is actually insane on this wall, on this glass. Yeah, we can try to take a look inside, but I kind of see it. Yeah, there's like a reception, like a wardrobe area, but now it's completely fucking abandoned. So here we are, guys, again, back in North Korea. Yeah. Some horse shit on the ground, fair. Clearly this was meant to be a parking lot to this casino and whatever this was supposed to be. Again, completely empty. And also what's interesting is that there's some sort of like statue, which I guess is supposed to be like a fountain right there, which also is not working. This is a liminal space for sure, you know. And liminal spaces kind of freak me out. Alright, so we're walking here and we just crossed the road from that weird ass statue area, and now apparently there's an entire huge ass park here. I mean, honestly, the park also doesn't look bad. It's just like, I don't know, there's like a total of 3 people in this like a giant area that's like fucking 50 kilometers. I gotta say, I was going into this video expecting to see a Chinese ghost city, and first I got kind of disappointed, but now I'm fulfilled, because that's what this feels like. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker. Guys, I was just quoting Filter Frank, I'm sorry.
So our friend Timur said that it's typical Shanghai vibes here. 8 lanes of the road and nothing in between.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright guys, there we go. We have finally arrived to where we wanted to go, the hotel. I mean, what can I say? I don't know what's going on. I mean, it looks like half finished. You know, there's just like stone laying around. I can take some for my home decor if I want to, but yeah, you can see it's called Mi House. Probably not affiliated with the brand Xiaomi, although it sounds like it. I don't see anybody, you know, living in this hotel or anything, really. Because why would you? There's like plenty of decent hotels in the center of Tbilisi where there's actual life going on, not in this, you know, Chinese ghost town here. Yeah, it's super weird. Let's go and see what it looks like from the side as well. Sasha just off camera said that this is Albuquerque, New Mexico. I mean, honestly, I kind of feel it. Like, this is like some fucking strip mall right here. Like, what is this? I kind of do low-key feel like I'm in America or something, honestly. In a scuffed Chinese version of America. That's the way I feel.
But I have an idea that this is actually a sweatshops where the Chinese shit is made. They outsource it to Georgia. China
I would like to think that's not the case. I would like to think that's not the case. Yeah, I mean, it looks weird. There's literally just like a tech store here. So this place is like not even really a hotel, but also kind of a mall at the same time as well. And if you actually come up to like these, you know, strip mall areas here, you know, there's like nothing. Bro, what is this? Okay, we're finally reaching up to the end of this building here, and finally I see some commie blocks. I see something that, you know, finally feels like home. Finally feels like I got out of this Chinese ghost city and we're in the proper Tbilisi now. Because there's actually like people here and stuff. I'm sorry guys, but what is this? It's like they... Oh my god, I feel like I'm going insane since I've been to this ghost city for too long. What you can notice here is that they also have those same exact horses we saw on the other side of this entire, you know, Chinese area. Yeah, no, it's pretty much the exact same horses though. Like, it's literally like a copy paste. This is what I'm saying about, like, I could sell those horses. It's not a Georgian monument because it looks like too fucking like generic. And literally here it is. It's literally like a complete copy. Alright guys, we're back. It's already, yeah, getting kind of dark because we've been just walking around, not really filming or anything aimlessly, but finally, yeah, we're been chilling right here. As you can see, this is like something that I guess was left over from the construction here, but actually in a bit of a nicer part of the neighborhood now as well. You can see this looks pretty fucking good. Pinyou Yang Gongsi. Yeah, I actually studied Chinese, by the way, which I don't remember at all at this point. But we've come all this way. We've been walking for like 10 hours at this point just to come up to a particular location here. So here it is right here. You see this huge ass arch again that was built by the Chinese and actually has Chinese characters on it. So since I actually studied Chinese, I can read this as well. It says Hualing, Guodi, Jingdi, Ketu. So it's like a worldwide special economic zone or whatever. And then when you, it's basically, again, once again, a completely fucking empty building. And then if you keep going there, it's literally like there's like no road or anything. What are the Chinese doing, bro? I don't know. It's wild, but it is what it is. Now, logically, I guess we should have started the video here, but we actually ended it. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I hope you enjoyed this little tour. I want to say thanks to Max. Shoutouts to you for showing me around your neighborhood, and Sasha as well. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to slap a like on it, okay?
Subscribe to my Insta, to his Insta,
yes,
and
yes.
Buy my Fiverr gigs.
Exactly, yeah, because the motherfuckers are down bad trying to make it in Georgia.
I'm gonna sell some sick-ass beats from my ghetto-ass studio.
Thanks everybody for watching once again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.